Hey YouTube, this is Quentin. I'm back with a test of the LG G7 camera and like a mini review of my car. It's the 18 M2, BMW M2. You know, I had the Focus RS previously. I also had M2 35i, but this is the car I've been wanting, really wanted. I waited probably over a year for it. I was on I guess I was on a waiting list, I don't know. But the dealer called me the beginning of the year and asked me that was I still interested. And I told him I was, so I did a performance center delivery in South Carolina. And it was real fun, I enjoyed it. But anyway, if you watched any videos, you know about this car. It's based off the 2 Series. It has a modified N55 engine. It doesn't have the S55 like in the M3 and M4, but it has I believe the engine shares the M3 and M4 crankshaft bearings, piston rings, and I'm not sure that the pistons are the same. I think it's maybe just the rings. I read some earlier articles that said it was the pistons and the crankshaft bearings, but I'm thinking it may just be the crankshaft bearings and the piston rings. But it has the M3 and M4 brakes and the suspension, all the M4, M3 suspension, and I think that's pretty much the modifications as far as from the bigger brother M cars. The brakes are 15, I think they're 15-inch front and 14.5 rear, and but that's about it. But I like it. You know, they have the competition coming out with the S55, but I couldn't wait. This is the car I really wanted anyway. I mean, I'm happy with this car has enough power for me, but it's a real nice car. I got it with the sunroof. I know a lot of enthusiasts don't like sunroofs, but I don't care. But they finally decided to add it in the North American models in 18. I haven't did a lot of modifications to this car. I probably won't do a lot. Kind of like the way it is. I did add the M Performance exhaust. You can see right here. I have the M Performance exhaust with the M Performance diffuser, carbon fiber diffuser, and that's the only mod I did. I did a can-in drop-in filter. I don't think I'm gonna do a cold air intake. I don't know if it's worth it. I may. But anyway, the car's, like I said, it's a really nice car. I have the Redenzo, I think it's the Redenzo, I'm not sure the number. It's the Redenzo radar detector. I think it's the 960. I'm probably not saying that right, but it's the Redenzo with the ALP priority laser jamming system. It has 3 laser jammers in the front and 2 in the back. I actually like the Escort a little better as far as the looks and the functionality, but the Redenzo lasers jammers, I mean the ALP priority is supposed to be the best laser jammers out. And I went to Florida, I went to Orlando, and I mean I think they are. But anyway, but I also have the dash cams, the new Blackview, the 900 HD. So they work pretty good. I had a ThinkView. I didn't really care for the ThinkView, so I installed the 900, and I think it's the 950. I don't know, but it's the latest that Blackview makes. And I have, you know, if you've seen this, you've probably seen a lot of videos on this car, but it has an updated interior, slightly updated, the LCI interior, and I have a dual clutch, because it's really nice to have it in Atlanta in the traffic, and then you can put it in manual mode, which I didn't think I would like, but I actually do like. I did a track weekend in my M2 35i, and the instructor suggested that I use the paddles, and I didn't really like using it with the ZF automatic, but I think I'll like it with this. But this is the LG's camera. It's kind of late here. It's kind of, the sun's down. It's a little warmer. That's why I'm kind of doing it. Or cooler, not warmer, in Atlanta, or in my area of Georgia, south of Atlanta. And so it's nice to a nice time to film. It's kind of, you know, the sun's kind of going down a little bit. But the G7, I'm gonna do a little mini review / unboxing on that. I really like that. So, but this is just the test of the video capabilities of it. Oh, another on the M2. You know, it has the I didn't get the Michelin tires. I got the Continentals. I'm planning on getting the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's when these wear out, and I'm almost tempted to get them now, but I don't know if I want to waste the money on some tires. If I don't really need tires, but that's my plan. Actually the Continentals aren't that bad, but I really prefer the Michelins. I've had good experience with my previous cars. Anyway, yeah, this car is, you probably know it's 365 brake horsepower, 343 foot-pounds of torque. So, and then BMW underrates their cars from what I hear, so maybe just a little more. It has the LED, adaptive LED lighting that you get with the executive package, which is, they're really bright. I mean, I really like them, but only negative is when I'm driving at night, they're so bright and people will flash me a lot thinking I've got on my my high beams. So it's almost better to just put it on automatic high beams, where if you're approaching a car or behind a car is coming at you from the opposite direction, it automatically dims the lights, and people will see you dimming the lights, so they won't flash you, even though it's still really bright. But anyway, this is the car that I've been wanting. This probably suits what I want, you know, a two-door coupe, and a lot of other cars out there too, but this is the one I really wanted. Anyway, this is just a quick video of testing the capabilities of the G7 camera and a little mini review of my new my M2, and that I've had it for about 4 months. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.